to get that is, you know, when Josh, Josh and Seth
Oh,
play.
just get a whole bunch of players together and then just have us all
Yeah, and
die
then,
in
you
one
know,
match.
just have us all die, one person gets the trophy, then have us all die, another person gets the
Right, just
trophy.
take turns.
And then that way we can also get, you know, get one of the enemy team players on a 15-player kill streak as well,
Yeah,
and then just kill them.
that would definitely work.
But yeah, it would be all of us and one random, unless if I could possibly get Rob to download the game or something. Oh, just a question. But you
Yeah.
know when you went off yesterday,
hmm
was it because Rod joining the party?
No, it wasn't. It's because I had my girlfriend
Ah,
over, and so I just wanted to spend some
okay,
time with her.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, as Rod, like, he thought it was because of you. He thought you left was because of him.
Oh no, no, not at all. I don't mind
I
Rod.
explained to him. I was like, no, Rod, not Rod. Tax a nice guy. It's probably he's got something to do, or he's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
tired. He's not
yeah.
just gonna go. I don't like you. You're a bit of a dickhead.
To be honest, even if I didn't like someone, I'd still play with them if you guys were. But
Yeah,
no, I
you
don't
wouldn't
mind
just go.
Rod.
Nope, nope, not doing it.
Yeah, I don't mind Rod. He's a little irritating to play Overwatch with, but that's just because, you know, he kind
He
of
just
throws the
randomly
match sometimes.
throws. Yeah,
But I mean, like, I understand why he does. It's just kind of annoying.
yeah, definitely. Because you know, it's you're in the game as well.
Right. It's I feel like if it was him throwing the match on when he was playing solo, then it wouldn't be an issue. But because there are other people that actually want to still try to win, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, because it's believe me, me and Josh have been playing with him for such a long time. It's
Does he throw often or no?
he doesn't. That's probably my brother. He doesn't throw often,
hmm
but I was playing with him earlier. Well, not earlier, but yesterday. I
Right.
was playing with him, and he plays a lot of Pharah. And one of our
Okay.
guys on our team was a Moira main. So Rod picked Moira, and their guy that we had
hmm
picked Pharah. So Rod was like, "Oh, let's switch. I'll switch to Pharah. You switch to Moira." And this guy wouldn't do it. This guy's like, "No, no, you're bad. No, no, I'm better than you." And
Oh,
Rod just spent the whole game and Widow just jumping off the map.
I can sort of
Luckily
understand
enough,
that. Yeah.
luckily enough, I played Zarya and I just combined with with our Pharah, and we ended up getting quite a few team wipes. And
hmm
by the second round, Rod was there like, "Fine, I'll just play Moira." But the whole first round, we lost the first round. Luckily, it was a control point map.
Right.
We lost the first round because of it, really.
Gotcha.
Which it is annoying,
hmm
but it's not that he does it for no reason.
Right.
He doesn't do it because he's like, don't really feel like playing the game. What the fuck's going on in my house? Fuck off, cunt. Oh. Yeah, such a talking to Seth last night because he came back after you left.
hmm
And I was talking to him. He says we'll definitely do Borderlands today.
Okay. Cool.
But he says he's going to try and get on an early as he can, like 12 o'clock ish his
Right.
time.
Just so we can get an early
Like,
start.
because he says, you know, let's grind through the normal mode of the game, the
Yep.
first playthrough. Let's just get through that as fast as we can.
Well, because that's going
And
to unlock quite a few trophies. So.
if we do the normal, well, have you played Borderlands before? I remember Josh told me
Yeah.
that he power leveled you a character.
But one thing
It's like we
I
have to
have
do.
played Borderlands.
long as there
Yeah.
We have to do Vault Hunter mode, True Vault Hunter mode, and then Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and then
Oh, is that how you
OPA.
unlock the OP levels?
Yeah, once you get to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you then get OP 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have to run the story 3 times overall.
Okay. That's gonna be
So
slightly annoying.
well, it's the thing, you get more and more powered up as you go along,
Right,
and
yeah,
you can
true.
unlock, you don't have to do every single side mission on the first playthrough when you're low leveled, it's boring, there's no grinding, you can't level up. Like, you can kind of, oh, I'll do this side mission on the easiest playthrough, a hard side mission, because you can unlock all of them.
Right.
And then, easy ones, I'll just wait till I get to the highest one and I'll speedrun them. Josh knows what he's doing. He's platinumed the game.
Mhm.
I've not. So, for trophies, I would say Josh, but for speedrunning the story,
Right.
I can do that as well. It's not too bad.
Mhm. Well, with playing all 3 modes, won't that definitely get us to level 72?
Yeah, you'll get to
Okay.
level 72 about towards the end or the start of the end of True and the start of Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. And then throughout Ultimate, you'll just be trying to get your weapon sets and your side missions.
Mhm.
It's definitely a fun game to play.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. I've played it before. I had an account
Yes.
before this account that I used to main, um, but I stopped using it and I created this one. So,
Alright.
but no, I played it before on that one.
Yeah, I remember Josh telling me as well that he power leveled your character
Mhm.
to like
I think
level
it was like
50-ish
50,
as well.
yeah, something like that. I still have that character too.
I got some of my save data of my Gunzerker like level 50, but it
Mhm.
wasn't unfortunately it wasn't the one that had all the modded weapons on that you could just one-shot anything.
Mhm.
So, you'd be surprised, I don't know if you know, the amount of communities on PS4. If you used to go in there, someone
Yep.
would be streaming, and all you have to do is just join the stream and just say, "Oh hey, can you power level me?" And like they'll send you an invite, and they'll have a modded session that they kill one enemy, gets you straight to level 72.
Hmm. Cool.
Hack off. What shop? Don't mind. Get me anything. What? Um. All right. Oh, I need to buy PlayStation Plus.
Oh, did you run out?
I've not run out, but I got literally just this second got the notification saying your PlayStation Plus membership is about to run out. Please
Uh,
renew it. Come on, I didn't mean to click on this. What time are you streaming till? 12 your time.
probably, yeah. Then, I mean, from streaming Shadow of War, I'll get to see how well it'll do.
Yeah. I need to find something to do, or else I'm gonna end up falling
Nothing to fear
asleep.
from these logs,
Mhm.
save keeping clear of the bulk when they fall.
Fortunately, that doesn't fall off my head. Seth was talking to me about Brawl Hollow, right?
Mhm.
And he doesn't want me to give up on trying to get the platinum for it. And I literally said to him, I was there like, even if you lot get it, and you lot then spend hours trying to get me, whatever I need to do to get these, I still don't think I'd get it because.
Like
I'm
the
not
one
good
thing
at those
about the
2D.
platinum, right?
Yeah.
But the one thing about the platinum is that Seth wants us to get pretty much the entire platinum through killing each other, and we need like
Which I
what,
don't.
1,000 takedowns
You
or
need 1,000
knockouts,
knockouts, which means you've got to knock someone off the map a
a
thousand
thousand times,
times.
and he wants to do
But
that over and over for every single person. And
I
he,
don't know.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't think he realizes just how long that's gonna take. Because yesterday, we had played, the
Yeah.
first night we got it, we had played for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
Just
bit more.
pissing about.
And then just yesterday, after playing for like 30 minutes to another hour, he got 25 kills. Like, I don't think he
Only
realizes.
25.
What was that?
Only 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he realizes how long it's gonna take.
I understand that you and Josh were both dropping about 100 odd kills, but that's because Josh is just good at button mashing, and I don't know about you, I don't know if you play those games a lot.
Well, to be
But
honest,
when
those
I-
weren't, when we played together, those weren't actual kills. When we had like 100 points, those weren't all kills. You get multiple points per kill.
Oh shit, you do, don't you?
We were only getting around, 15-ish kills that match.
And
So,
knockouts are where you've got to, kick them off the map.
right, they
It's
can't
not
just
where,
jump.
It's not where you knock them off and then they fall to their death. You've got to kick them out of bounds, which knocks them out.
Right.
And you do that 1,000 times for 4 people, so 4,000 kills. And one thing as well, which we don't know, is we don't know if it works in a custom match.
It doesn't.
So
Yeah.
how are you not doing it?
We're trying, we're counting down when we hit ready up, and we're trying to match each other. Or get each other.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna take forever. That and the other thing is, with doing that, some of us, or one of us, is gonna end up going down so low in rank that we won't be able to do that anymore.
There's no physical way that you'll be able to match each other.
Right.
Like, when I was doing it with you, I was bored of the game by that point, so I was just jumping off the map to let you get that not get touched trophy.
Mhm.
I was so bored with it, and I lost about 100 something elo. So,
Oh, Seth and I are down in bronze now because
I
we've
don't
had
know
to give
anymore.
so many matches up.
It's not a game for me.
Mhm.
He doesn't
Well,
want
that
me
and
to give up on it, so I will just keep it there because it's only like a 1 gigabyte game.
yeah.
But I won't be getting on it.
Mhm.
Maybe dumb time in the morning
Mhm.
when we're all bored, just jump on to have a bit of a laugh. But apart from that, I'm not gonna go on in my spare time. Like, God, I need to grind out some trophies.
Right. Well, that and Seth wants us to do so. Whenever we don't get matched up, he wants us to automatically forfeit and lose the match.
But how much elo do you lose for that?
15, 20 per match. We're not gonna
Do you
get far.
Do you get a ban time?
Nope. Not if we forfeit. But it's the whole thing of we're gonna get so low, no one's gonna be able to play with us, Or we're not gonna be able to really play with each other. Because Sprayer's been losing his, or winning most of his matches, so he's still up in silver.
Yeah, me and Josh have, Josh's Hanzo main in my 2025 account.
Mhm.
Me and Josh got those at really low, really low SR to
Right.
make it easier when we're playing with each other to boost each other's SR quite a bit. We used to do that in other seasons.
Mhm.
And that's why when we play with you, it makes your games easier as well.
Right.
But you know, we have to throw games to be able to lose SR, and you can't just leave because you get banned. So we
Right.
have to throw games, and my god, trying to throw with Josh, he's like, well, Hanzo's a throw pick, so I'll pick that. And you know, he'll spend like the first round not killing anything, and then in the second round he'll just, you know,
Rape
we're at low
everyone.
SR as it is, so he'll just destroy teams, and you know, next thing you know, he's just single-handedly took out 6 players.
Mhm.
And you know, he gets that feeling of, oh shit, these are really bad, I'm gonna keep on doing it. Like, you can't throw games with him.
Mhm.
Like, I just sit there and do nothing, just
Right.
make my controller run in a circle and then shoot every now and then to make sure I don't get kicked.
Right.
Like, that's all I do. But Josh is sat there, you know, putting damage into people.
Mhm.
But he's one of those people that just can't accept defeat in that way.
Right.
He doesn't mind cheating, he doesn't mind glitching games and, you know, all sorts of stuff like that, but
Mhm.
when it comes to actually forfeiting forfeiting matches that matter,
Right.
you can't see it happen. But hey, I don't blame him for it. I wouldn't, you
Right.
know. I don't particularly like losing at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
But when it comes to, you know, I see it as, you know, I don't care about this account. I'm using this account to boost Josh's main account.
Mhm.
So I just see it in that way.
Gotcha.
See how quickly and quietly
We need to get you out
find
of
yourself
silver,
all alone.
actually.
I'm like
So-
halfway. I'm like 1940 something.
Yeah, you're not far. You're like 2-3 games, 3
Yeah.
games at the most, really.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, really. You missed the whole win streak thing that used to be in the game.
What was that?
It's how I got into Masters, really.
Yeah.
You would if you win 3 games in a row, every game after that you'll get an additional bonus for being on the
Oh.
win streak.
Right.
So we were winning about 12-15 games in a row. So I was gaining about 100, between 80 and 100 SR every game.
Right.
So I went from being 3,000 all the way up to 3,500 in about 7 games, which should take you about 50 games. So it was so dumb. So they had to fix it. But yeah, it was
Gotcha.
so easy to climb back then. Just get on a streak and you can't be stopped, really.
Mhm.
Oh, did you hear about? Did you hear more about Logan and Jake?
I heard that Logan is being sued for up to 4 million in damages or something. And then Jake was the whole rapping thing with the freestyle rap thing,
Yeah.
where he dropped the N-word multiple times. And he seemed
Yeah.
pretty used to using it too.
Yeah, he didn't say it with a stutter or a second thought. He
Right.
didn't even batter an eyelid. He was just, you know, over and over and over again like it was nothing. So yeah, I think both of those two are just like, you know, they'll keep their young fans that just don't understand, you know, anything. But
Right.
other people will see what's going on, I guess.
Right.
What's this? How are my boys dropping like flies?
Come here, Tom. I forgot to ask Seth yesterday where he went to go eat because he was gone for so long, so
Right.
remind me to ask him.
Will do.
today. Or Josh might ask him actually, because Josh seemed very upset about the matter.
Why?
Just fucking, Seth was gone for a...
Oh,
What time
yeah,
did you
yeah.
leave? What
I
time did you
left
come
around
off?
11:15 my time, I think.
So 4:15 my time, so 4 hours and 15 minutes. Seth, well, 4 hours 20 minutes, because Seth joined not too long after you.
Mhm.
Yeah, Josh seemed very upset. Come here. Well, you know, go under my bed. I understand, Tom. I need to play a game. Fuck. No. Can't get up. Are you no, digital, Jesus Christ, messed that up. Are you a digital player?
What do you mean? Like install most of my games digitally?
Yeah. Or are
Uh,
you disc?
Sometimes, yes. Like if I ask for something for Christmas and all that, then I end up getting it on disc.
Yeah.
But the games that like I really want, I'll end up getting them digitally, just so that way, you know, if I wanted them that bad, then there's a chance I'll still want to play them after I'm done.
Yeah.
So I'd rather. Then I have the habit of getting games digitally and then selling them once I get bored with them. So
I do that. I'll get a game, do that, yeah. Order that, sell that, and then, you know,
mhm.
2-3 weeks time, I'll go, I wouldn't want to play that again.
Yeah,
And I think as well, you know, having a game on your console, it just makes it so much easier to access as well.
yep, yeah, it definitely does.
Just say a game like, you know, Ark, right?
hmm Ark Survival Evolved, you mean? That one?
Yeah,
What about it?
yeah. You say that's, I've never played it, I watched gameplay on it, but you say that's good.
It's good when you play with friends. Yeah.
But would it be a game that, you know, even if we do all play together, would it be still something that would come back to, or would it just, you know, drop out of cycle?
Um, I think it would take us quite a long time to get to the point where we don't have anything else to do. But I'm not entirely certain if, like Seth, especially, would be interested in playing it after he got the platinum. Because I know that that's all he cares about.
Yeah, he goes for plats and then, oh, I did talk him into getting Overwatch.
He's
That was
gonna try
fun.
it?
He's
Or is he
he
hesitant
said
still?
he's still hesitant because he says he'll play Paladins with me,
Mhm.
and he says if he sees me get annoyed with the game once, then he knows not even to bother with Overwatch. So
Okay.
when we're playing with him, I just need
Mute
to...
your mic. Got it.
I either need to mute my mic or, you know, just be like, oh, I got killed in a really dumb way that I shouldn't have got killed by. Oh, that's a
Right.
shame. But he says next time he sees it on offer, though, after playing Paladins with me, he'll buy it.
Okay.
Because I said the competitive mode, I said to him, the competitive mode, you do not have to touch
Yeah.
to get the platinum.
Quick. Yeah.
You can get it all in quick play. And he said, like, his quick play, you know, his quick play hard. And I was there, like, no one cares in quick play.
Right.
Everyone just sees it as, yeah, I'll play whatever. No one really cares.
Mhm.
But, you know, we can finally have a 6-man stack. Me,
Right, yeah.
you, Josh, Seth,
And Rod.
Rod. That's 5. Shit. What else could we get? Oh, never mind. We can have a 5-man stack.
Hey, it's still better than nothing.
Yeah. But I think the hardest thing with Seth, trying to get him to play Paladins, trying to get him to do Overwatch, the Platinum Trophy for Overwatch, is, you know, like McCree's High Noon, the 4-man,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Winston's Primal Rage Trophy hit everyone on the enemy team.
Oh, I
with
didn't
one
realize that that's
Primal
what
Rage.
Winston's trophy
Yeah,
was.
you have to hit absolutely everyone. Like, I do often, and I've got better at pulling in several people with Zaya's ult.
Mhm.
So, you know, if we do a quick play game or something, I could pull in about 4 or 5 people with my ult.
Right.
You know, swing once into that grab surge, you'll hit all 3 of them, because it's an AoE attack. And then, you know, just scout around for other people. You know, if it's a Mercy, look inside buildings. Primal Rage lasts a long time, 8 seconds, and you can move very fast with it. You know, you get several jumps. Yeah, I think you get about 6 jumps in those 8 seconds, so it's you're very, very mobile. So just tap everyone once, hit one, move along.
Right. Now, because you have like insane knockback, as Winston in Primal Rage, will that knock them out of Grab Surge or no?
No, the grab surge sucks in people from a very big distance. You will hit them, what seems to be out of the grab surge, but the grab surge will suck them straight back in.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, the grab surge has got a stronger pull than what you do have knock. So, and there's no laggy band effect. There's no, you know, if you hit him one way, he won't, like, fling all the way back the other way. He literally is, you know, slowly pulled back in. Have you ever thought about... I'm just thinking about games that you can stream whilst I'm looking at my home screen. Have you thought about, you know... See, it doesn't really fit into the games that you play, though. That's the thing, you know. You play very story-based games, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your, well, as you're doing now, Shadow of War, you've got your Attack on Titan. You didn't stream Batman, did you?
Which one?
Batman.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, you've got, oh, my controller's disconnected. But all your story-based games, but I was thinking, you know, I don't know, if you was to live stream Fortnite.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. Just like live streaming UI and maybe Sprayer just playing it.
Like, you know, it's a game that it's got millions of players.
Right.
So, you know, maybe someone stumbles across your video. You know, they see maybe they see me getting really pissed off and they see, that's funny. They saw
Right.
getting extremely annoyed at a game and you hear a bang in the background, probably me breaking something,
Right.
saying that I do need to find my TV remote that I threw. Did it go onto my bed? Yeah, it's there. But yeah, it doesn't fit into the games that you play, but as Seth was saying,
The Orcs know
at this
slow.
point, you're kind of best off
They're preparing for
just
another push.
streaming absolutely everything to, you know, pull in subscribers and views and all sorts.
Mhm.
And then, you know, after that,
No
you can
one's seen the
finally,
farmer since the last
you know,
battle.
sort out
I have men looking
what you're going to live stream. And maybe if you
Right.
run the live stream twice a day, you know, maybe you won't do your normal length live streams are how long? 2.5, 3.5 hours, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, you might decide to cut it as 2 1.5 hour
New devilry is this.
Mhm.
ones a day. You know, like one when you wake up now. Well, not when you wake up, but I mean one when you play in the morning for you, and then one later on in the afternoon. Like maybe when we
Mhm.
was to
My father's
do
blood.
Borderlands or something, you can do 2. So you know you got 2 different things going. But it's just trying to give you ideas here. I don't do YouTube, but you know from what I've seen and you know other YouTubers being like, oh, I stream, not stream, but I do 2 videos a day, 2 very different games and all of this. You know, it's a possibility.
Mhm.
All that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are
Oh,
incapable
are
of
you
mercy.
still on about
That my father
streaming
will
on
be dead.
Twitch?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow
Kind of.
The Uruks
So I
love
heard you talk about it
spectre.
to Seth about, I don't know,
If we can
a week
distract them in the arena, we can
ish,
sneak
week
into
and a
the
half
camp
ago,
and find my
Mhm.
father.
maybe even less actually. I'm not too great with me times.
Yeah.
But I heard you talking about it to Seth because you said like, oh, you still doing the whole YouTube thing, and you said like, oh yeah, I am, but I'm thinking about moving to Twitch.
Right.
But is that still, you know, something that you're thinking about doing?
I think so. Yeah. Because I've heard that it's easier to get a better start on Twitch.
Yeah, because I'm walking around my house at the moment, so I'm not going
Mhm.
to take a piss. But you know, with Twitch, it's got loads of, it's got loads and loads and loads and loads of people on it. So
Right.
You and I have.
I've heard that
I-
Twitch is actually becoming better than YouTube.
for the arena, man.
yeah, because YouTube's fucking dying at the moment.
Mhm.
No one's getting paid for anything they do. Whilst you see on Twitch, you know, so and so's been donated £400, and within a week, streaming like twice a day, they've earned up to 1,000 quite easily.
Right. Yeah.
I was reading something the other day.
Mhm.
I know, reading's weird. But I was reading something the other day. You know, Overwatch pro players.
Yep.
Do you know what their minimum wage is?
I would guess something really high.
Take a guess. What you think?
Um,
But don't go insane.
25 an hour.
25 what?
Well, because they don't do it by hour, do they?
No. It's per season. And
Oh.
Overwatch seasons last around about 2 months. Maybe less, month and a half. I'm shit with times. So let's go a month.
So then it has to be a larger sum of money.
Take a guess. How much do you think?
2,000.
2,000.
Yeah, I'm probably really off
get-
with that.
They get paid 50,000 minimum a month.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And that's, you know, that's minimum. Some of the best players, for instance, Taimu, best hit scan player in the world, he could get paid anywhere between 50,000 and 500,000 a month. Like, you know, London Spitfires, how they're
Yeah.
funded by Cloud9.
Mhm.
Cloud9's, what's it called? Net worth is, I think it's about 20 million. Their net worth is, and they have some of the best players in the world
Right.
on their team, so they can get, you know, they get funded 50,000 minimum, right? And every time they win what's it called? Every time they win a tournament, every single player gets, they split the money 50% with the players.
Yep.
So each player gets a sum of the money, and the rest of it goes towards the team, like the funding of the team, so Cloud9 and all the sponsors and shit. Like, it's not bad.
Right. Now, what's
Remember-
HitScan? I've heard of it numerous times, but I don't know.
Hit scan is anybody that can, you know, as soon as they shoot a bullet, it's impact. So, hit scans are your McCree, your Soldier, all of that taking on Farers.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it's literally, as soon as you shoot, it impacts, so you know, oh, we need a hit scan, meaning we need a Soldier and McCree. Well, mainly a Soldier and a McCree. I can't think of any off the top of my head. You could class Torbjorn as a hit scan. A lot of people do at the higher levels. You know, you'll
Right.
hear someone go, oh, we need a hit scan, and then they'll go, oh, I can do Torbjorn. And they'll often get a Torbjorn as well as a McCree or a Soldier. But yeah, that's what a hit scan is.
Gotcha.
Suppose I'm done for. No correction. That is you.
Yeah, I remember watching a video. There was an outroar about someone called Effect, right?
Mhm.
There was an outroar that this 18-year-old kid, who goes by the name Effect, in the gaming community, is one of the best players. Well, he's Korean, obviously. One of the best players that the world's ever seen. And there's an outlaw that this 18-year-old boy that's never had a job before and has dropped out of school is getting paid minimum 50,000 a year.
Right.
A month, sorry. Like,
Right.
there was loads of people there like, this can't happen, you can't let this happen. He's never worked, he's dropping out of school to do this, gaming, and, you know, there's loads
He's
of people
doing what
that-
he
oh,
obviously loves.
this was over a year ago now. Like, he's, you know, people are fine with it now, they're just giving up. But yeah, it's just people being butthurt that this 18-year-old boy, you know, you always hear about fucking, oh, gaming will never get you anywhere, it's pointless. Like, if it's that pointless, then why is there so many people always going into it and making a living out of it? Even if it's streaming or tournaments or whatever, you can still make a living out of it. I'll be back in a second.
Non-swipe! Crowd wants a show, and they're gonna get one! And that show is India getting torn to pieces by the toughest Uruk in Mordor!
I don't know. I don't know how to ask. But I'll probably ask when Seth and Josh are here as well. If anybody would like to do some trials.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I think the answer's gonna be no. We've got Borderlands to play.
Yeah.
Seth wants to, as I was saying, Seth wants to get through a fucking whole entire playthrough in just an afternoon because he's never played the game before.
Right.
So you can do it. It's not hard, but he's there like, oh, as the four of us, we should be able to do it.
Right.
And I was there like, oh yeah, we should be able to. It shouldn't be too hard. But he'll find out.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, as easy as it seems.
because that means I receive the honor of killing you. Not that it'll take much to do it. He's unstoppable! Get behind him! I am your doom! end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp. But we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak. Hit them with a small company.
You want to go back now? Alone? That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
Say don't go. Saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him.
That's true.
Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a
Hello?
nearby encampment.
Three of our war piece again. Just let him try that here.
Our brothers, we must free them.
Idra. Must move carefully.
Thank you. You've saved Lady Idra.
So you gone to sleep?
Not that I know of. He just said I'll be right back and then left.
Gone to bed. Watch. Oh yeah, Batman's finished now for me.
What was it?
And Batman's finished, luckily.
Oh, nice.
I've only got this one trophy left for Far Cry, so that's 2 in one day.
Cool.
Many thanks. We thought ourselves dead.
Ranger and I will find the general.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General. Just not come here.
Came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are almost out. Come. Reinforcements will be obvious. Quickly, before more arrive.
Sorry, Jack.
No worries. Spurry's here now.
Oh, fucking that's a shame, isn't it, right?
It is giant shame. See you later, I'm going to bed.
No, I'm going to bed, fucking hate this cunt.
So
Oh, you
early.
tired, Josh?
I've been up for a few hours, to be honest.
So have I.
I've let Joe finish my Batman off, so that's why I haven't been
Yeah, I
on.
noticed. It took him 3 hours.
Yeah, he started from chapter 4, beginning.
Oh no, Adam's on Borderlands. Oh dear.
I'm a little scared.
Everyone keep your distance from the game, don't even think about going on it, he'll shoot you a message.
Try and join your game. He will track you down somehow, even if you're offline.
Hey, I heard just thinking about going on Borderlands, do you wanna play? That's what he's like, isn't it?
I can teach you how to play Borderlands really good.
I know all the skips, tips and tricks.
Yeah. I'll teach you all the weapon parts as well.
Hey, did I tell you about when he was talking to me that he wants to learn all the weapon parts?
It's a little saddening, I ain't gonna
He wants
lie.
all the weapon parts so he can visualise them. Whenever he gets a new weapon he can go...
It's terrible.
When he gets a new weapon he can go, oh, this weapon's got this, and this on it. Like, when he's talking to me about it and they're like... Next thing you know, he's gonna fucking ask me, do you wanna learn all of them?
Tries to teach me, yeah, and that's what he's usually like.
General, the seeing stone. I can use it. Lantier, safer it is. The armies are gone here. They'll come soon. Safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for God for this. No one is. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then we'll find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shield. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
Oh, I thought that guy was dead.
Oh, Josh.
Hmm?
Overwatch League starts 10th of Jan.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah, I found out how it's gonna work. You get new currency added in. Like tokens. And you turn them in for... Yeah.
Remember hearing about them now. And also,
I remember as well. Yeah.
totally knocked me off what I was gonna say. Bastard. Absolute bastard.
Thank you. Something about more Overwatch?
Shiloh! Venus Eagle is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
Fucking piece of shit. He's gone.
Balances? Blizzard World?
I don't think it was about. Oh, that was it. That was it. Got it. Got it. Far Cry 5 comes out February. February. Comes out February 27th.
There we are. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save up for that in a month.
Oh no, I'm not saying, you know, buy it on the day. I'm just telling you, it comes out then.
Well, at the minute, what is it on the store?
Like £144.
It's off. It's got a 10% off deal at the minute.
£144.
I'll have a look. It's fine. I'll have a look.
I'm watching YouTube. It's the only thing that's keeping me awake.
Do you want to watch my shitty play of Far Cry Primal?
God. So.
Huh?
Do you hear that, Josh? I'm already falling asleep by the thought of it.
That good.
No, I did get bought a load, like, free sugary sweets to keep myself awake.
Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
Oh, that's a gold edition. No wonder it's so expensive.
Well, how much is the normal edition?
Oh no, man, it's still 55 quid in the store.
Told you,
56 quid 70 for a load of extra stuff. And then it's 70 quid for the gold edition, which comes with season pass, which I don't know what would include.
What time is it?
What are you asking?
Anybody that was going to answer, but it's...
It's 4:25 actually.
Oh. You're such a bastard!
Quite awake, to be honest, Isaac.
I'm quite awake.
Yep.
You should have seen me earlier.
What do you mean?
I was playing on my own, and I was keeping myself awake whilst no one was home, but I just screaming to myself. Now I'm watching someone use a scythe to clean his whole entire lawn. Cut his lawn. I say clean.
You are really bored.
Well, Tech's live streaming Shadow of War. So, you know. You're playing Far Cry Primal. Can't play
Well,
with you
finished.
because that's my fucking game.
You can't play two-player in this game anyway.
What?
So you can't play two-player in this game anyway.
I don't know.
No. I might go help you with something in a second, Isaac. I'm about done, and you have 4 skills to buy.
Are you gonna help me?
I don't know, what do you want help with?
I don't know.
You got Borderlands installed, right?
Yeah.
Want to do some crap on that with the higher level characters?
I'm only level 50.
I can get you to max. It'll take me a while.
I don't need game to max.
Oh, okay. Why not? Got a trophy? Got it. Don't know then. What do you want to do?
I'm watching a 67, so an hour and 7 minutes, video of oddly satisfying things to watch.
Oh boy.
Don't laugh at me, Tack.
Well, no, I'm just
Okay.
laughing because that's what I'd do too.
Oh, yes.
So it's just as sad.
They're actually great pastimes.
How many have you watched before?
Don't talk about it. Oh, I did some of Rod's placement games last night.
No. How'd it go? Oh, you did it for him.
What?
Did you do it for him or did you play with him?
I played with it.
Alright.
I think 1 loss, 3 wins.
That's not bad. Was he playing Moira?
It was playing all sorts. It was playing Moira, Farah, Tracer. Watching this man cut honey off of a beehive thing with a hot knife. Really satisfying to watch.
Oh.
I don't know.
If we go to get something, I don't know, doesn't get me.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea.
So, how is it with your phone?
Don't.
But we're signing up for a package. If we go,
I don't know, Mom. Just get me a random phone. It does not matter.
I don't really want to say it doesn't matter what kind of phone.
I really don't care either.
Just give me something good.
As long as it uses the phone and I can get on the internet, what do I care?
Keep an eye on her, make sure.
And I guess if it has a
I
camera,
might.
it's
Okay, that one was sour. I might venture out to the dark side of the YouTube.
Oh boy, what are you gonna watch?
Might pull a Duva. Dog fight snake.
I'll make sure you come
When you used to watch all of those.
Yeah, I know. To be honest though, I'm not that much better. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen like insects being pitted against each other.
Remember Duva watching remember Duva watching like praying mantis versus a certain type of beetle or something.
That was me.
What Duva was watching as well.
Alright. I don't know, they're just oddly funny to watch.
And then you've always got the try not to cringe challenge stuff as well.
Oh no, I don't watch them, those are nasty. They try not to laugh ones, isn't it? They're not as good as they used to be.
No, before, like, they actually used to be funny.
Now they just stick a lot of memes in. They're not
A
good.
load of memes that they don't understand. Or I've recently been watching a load of random movie scenes. So, atomic bomb scene, Wolverine saves Yashida.
That's my issue. I watch random movie scenes as well. I always do it. It's pretty saddening.
Why do we do these same things as one another?
I don't know. At least I'm not alone.
We do. Like, you was on about a fucking video yesterday about Siegel talking about XQC, and the next thing you know, I turn on my iPad and it's just there. Recommended.
The YouTube recommended knows us and can hear us. I swear. What you done now?
Oh boy.
What are you watching?
I don't want to talk about what I'm watching.
I mean, you're gonna have to now. I'm finding it really interesting.
Boy.
What have you done, Tack?
I don't know if you guys know much about Lord of the Rings, but I have to fight the whole group of Nazgul currently.
Enjoy.
So far it's me just deflecting their attacks.
I'm now tuning into your live stream.
I'll pause it then so you
Me
can
too.
let me know.
Why not? We're gonna be delayed, so
Yeah.
when I'm about to click on it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's literally just Tack deflecting everything. Jim, what an ugly looking fucker.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
That's not me though.
Actually, if that was you in real life, that would be worse.
No, that's just the dude that I have targeted at the moment.
I'm there.
Okay.
He's an ugly cunt, isn't he?
Yeah. How do I just... Oh god. Ow. Oh, I can execute a Nazgul. Okay. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, I was down. Oh god. I don't have a second chance with them.
Do you not have a stamina bar in this?
No.
Oh, it's not bad.
Let me know when, yeah. I got de-throated.
Yeah, I saw.
Because with normal enemies, you get a second chance. Like, you drop to your knees, and then you get the chance to deflect their attack. But I guess with these guys, they just completely ruin you. I hate these guys. Suck on this. Okay, he's kind of ruining me still.
You've got to face 5 of them.
Something like that.
I just did a quick count.
And I have to banish them one by one, it looks like. That's
There's things
mean.
that I miss that you say. Like, you'll say something and I won't hear what you said in the party, but I'll hear it in the live stream. So I didn't realise you said suck on that as you charged towards one of them.
Yeah. Okay, one's down. 4 more.
You have to do a cinematic every time you kill one.
What was that?
Do you have to do a cinematic every time you kill one?
What I did was like an execution, or I banished them.
Oh, okay.
God. Next. I hope I get to go evil, to be honest. That'd be so cool.
What, sorry? I don't know what you said. Yeah, but Josh, before I do the text live stream, to let you know, I was watching just Family Guy episodes.
They come up and I recommended all the time, and I'm getting fed up with them. You accidentally click on one, they're everywhere.
But I said don't click on them because they won't stop after that.
Oh, I don't wanna... There we go. I wanted to banish him. Just one more. Okay, they're all down. That was painful.
That last guy almost got you.
Who is she? Just some random chick came in to save me.
Yeah, just seen it. Cut off his hand. What, you regrows it, okay.
You will not claim him today.
Oh! Did you see what happened?
Not yet. I've just seen that she summoned a light bubble.
Okay, yeah.
She's a titan.
Oh, okay.
She just turns around and stabs me in the chest.
It's not like it was an accident. Like, oh shit, sorry, pal.
It's like what happened in, what's it called? Fortnite. You can't take my friend if I take him first.
Josh wasn't there for that.
No, he wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It sounds quite funny though. Do you mind telling me?
Tank on lockdown was doing high explosives, and I did was quite close to winning. So I was like, it's alright, Tack, I won't let him kill you. Shot a rocket meaning to kill the guy, and I killed Tack and and then the guy killed me.
Jeez.
Tack, am I right in saying that woman that just saved you
Hmm.
Sorry, struggling to chew on something.
It's a man.
That woman. What?
I don't know.
Right, but that woman that just saved you,
Uh huh.
she saved your life, then stabbed you in the chest and killed you. Well,
I don't think I'm dead.
yes, that would end the game, so I don't think you're dead either.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm also being possessed by a
Yeah, I saw
spirit,
that.
Celebrimbor. So he's sort of keeping me from death.
Maybe she
So-
freed you from that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe she somehow freed me from whatever that evil dude did to me.
That naughty man did to him.
If it makes it any worse, that naughty man just touched Tak's face and it made him weird. Tak's never been the same since that day.
Yeah, no, I'm not dead. I'm waking up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm normal too. Or as normal as a dead guy can get.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live.
God, it's painful to hear my own jokes played back to me.
To die. Do you think pain
They're all bad jokes as well. Just
I
like
know.
mine.
It's quite bad because I laugh at them.
I could always fake laugh whenever you do a joke, but my fake laugh isn't that convincing.
I know, it's
And now
it's
the entire
really not.
stream knows. So they'll never believe I'm laughing at his jokes.
We can recover the ring.
your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord?
You can see it.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm the blade of Galadriel.
Since when was Galadriel known as assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most.
Why is this weird ghost, see what's that? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions now. Why is this weird ghost man behind the woman just slowly terrorising her life with these?
Because the ghost dude is
The Nazgul will be drawn the power of the ring.
apparently going corrupt. So, and he's after the rings, which she's wearing one.
But it will not leave.
So that's what she
and
wants.
that-
Or that's
that
what he
ghost
wants.
dude that you fought, he had a red or orange ring on his finger, didn't he?
Yep.
Try to keep up.
Do you know what them rings actually mean? I only found out a few weeks ago.
What, go on,
They,
Josh.
they
I know
each
that they're
relate to a kingdom.
Yeah, yeah. I think there were 12 originally made.
Yeah.
4 to the elves, 4 to the dwarves, and 4 to the humans.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're just rings of power. And then in the end, I want to say most of the rings fell. Or not fell, but got lost or something. And so only
Someone made a ring
Dark
to rule
Lord.
them all.
yeah
Yeah.
has one, and he's collecting them again.
Witch King has sent.
Mhm.
Must not get my ring.
Josh,
Yeah.
why have you only just found out? Not in
I
a
don't
way
know.
like, not in a way like you should know that, but I mean,
Hey,
where?
I told you.
Where did you
YouTube.
find that? Right.
You know.
So
what-
you was watching movie clippets, and then a whole 5 facts you didn't know about Lord of the Rings came up. And you
But yeah, I
watched
was
that.
like, what is even Lord of the Rings about? Because I watched it, and half the stuff is never explained. But the rings, they were
Wait,
never
did you
explained
watch
to me.
all of the Lord of the Rings.
I did. I can't remember any of it. So it
Right.
must have went well.
Did you watch The Hobbits?
I watched bits of the first one.
Right. So you didn't watch the second or third. I
No.
think there's 4 now actually as well.
Yeah, something like that.
There's 4. Okay,
What?
yeah.
Right, Tay, I'm watching you, right?
Yep.
You can do that like
It's a bit hard not to.
you can do that ghostly run,
Yep.
but you look weird. You do that ghostly run, but then you have to slowly hop over a little pebble.
Yeah, I don't know. I activate the ghost run by hopping over the pebbles. It's weird. I have to go over some sort of obstacle in order to activate it.
Fair enough. Oh, attack has to fight a spider now, Josh, and it made me just think of the
No, that spider is my ally. It's actually a person.
Nothing like the films, then. Taco, yeah, Taco. What about Taco?
Tack has to fight with a spider, and it's just made me think of fucking Zetsubo no Shoes.
Oh boy, those spiders are alright.
Yeah.
I don't mind them ones.
See,
No, I mean the boss
it's actually a
spider.
woman. Her name is Sheila.
The boss spider wasn't that bad. I enjoyed the boss fight compared to what was the other ones?
It's just annoying. It spawned the acid pit, and then 5 spiders that would knock you down.
Aye, but she died very quickly.
Yeah. Do you remember when we did the whole Easter egg race against Jamie and that, and we had to cheat on that one
Half
because
of
of
them.
once we forgot about the fucking
Gobble gum.
You need the teleporting gobble gum, so we was like, yeah, we'll just cheat it then.
To be honest, I reckon needed as well.
Yeah.
Unless they practice Easter eggs in their spare time.
Which that's pretty fucking gay.
I like how they haven't spoke to us since.
Oh. I did get an invite to play with Ryan Clarkson on World War II yesterday.
That's weird.
When I was asleep and I left my PS4 on. I Snapchatted him with a message, just a picture message of the invitation saying, "Did you want to play?" Still hasn't opened it, so I'll take it as a no.
It was an accidental invite. I do them all the time, Isaac. Don't feel honoured.
Thanks, Josh.
No problem.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Ken.
I always tell you what the truth is.
It's different.
Unless it's free not to, then I won't.
Yeah, you've got a thing for doing that.
By these rings. Do not become one
When the time comes, our return is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ring rates will return.
Why is there a saber tooth with me?
Our paths will cross.
He ran off. What a wuss.
Who's your current befriended animal?
Hmm?
Who is your current befriended animal?
Oh, the even bigger saber-toothed tiger.
Ah.
I evolve them.
How'd you evolve them?
I tamed them all, how else?
But that doesn't... How'd you evolve them? Well, I've tamed them all, God.
Evolve them?
Yeah, how'd you evolve?
I didn't say I evolved them.
Well, what did you say?
I own all of them.
No, before that.
I don't know, I didn't say evolve.
What the fuck? I said, how did you get a bigger one? And you said...
Oh, I did a quest.
How the fuck did I get that mixed up if I evolved them?
I don't know.
That is the forest of Kana, and not our concern. Talia. We need to build our army.
Watch me fall asleep like 10 minutes before Seth gets online.
It's gonna happen, isn't it?
Do you want me to shoot him a message real quick?
Yeah.
Asking him when he's
Yeah,
gonna
go
be
for it.
online, 'cause he said he'll be on 12 o'clock his time, and it's 11:51, so any time now.
Is it nearly 5 o'clock? Bugger me. Oh, I've wasted my entire day sleeping. As usual. Isaac's not wasted an hour of his day yet.
Yeah, I wasted 2. I woke up at 2, remember?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Fucking, you can't give me such a name.
When you're alone.
What?
When you alone.
When you alone.